Shak everyone and welcome to my show. Now you guys know I do a lot of DIY and also give cool room decor ideas. I hope you remember our previous video where I showed you 5 different techniques on how you can make your room better. And with today's DIY, your course will be complete in interior design. This is a special course. It's a MSWR course. So today we are making our very own wallpaper. Get ready, it's time for some DIY. Why? Because I love it. You need to grab these things to make your very own wallpaper. Now, if you're someone who likes to create things for their house or likes to add a personal touch to your space, you will love this DIY. We are making a wallpaper template, and with this simple trick, you can actually make multiple prints that connect and make a complete wallpaper. So let's get started. Now, I have a sheet of paper here. You can see it's cut in a square. Now, that's very important because this will be one template, and you can make more to connect with this template and make a complete wallpaper. Now, the dimensions are of an A4 sheet. This is a photocopy paper, and you can see the breadth of my square fits perfectly with the A4 sheet. So when I'm printing, I have to just cut the bottom part and I'll get a nice clean square, and then I can just take multiple copies of that and make my very own wallpaper. So now this is something that you will put up on your wall and you will see it every day. So you need to add things on this that you like or would like to see every day. So let's start doodling and see what we can add. So you can see I'm doodling few things. I'm starting with some bigger doodles and then I'll draw some smaller ones to fill up the space. Alright, so you can see I have done my first set of doodles and I have made everything in the middle of the frame and nothing is touching the sides. It's very important. I'll show you why. Now what we do is we will take a ruler and we'll cut this square in half. When you're using a cutter, be very careful. So you can see I've cut this in half. Now we have to stick it like this, where the opposite ends are now the center of the frame. Now we'll just flip it, align it properly because it's very important, and then use some sticking tape and stick it in place. So now you have some more space in the middle, so you need to add some more doodles there. So just utilize that space and draw. Okay, so I've filled up the space in the middle. As you can see the cut mark here. Now again we'll cut our canvas in half, but this time instead of the vertical cut, we'll cut it horizontally. There you go. Now stick this like this, and as soon as I do that, you can see again I have some empty space on my canvas that I need to fill. But before that, let's flip it and stick it. Okay, with that I'm done with my doodling, and you can see my template is ready. I've filled up each and every corner, and because of our simple trick of cutting it and sticking with the opposite ends coming closer and us filling in the gaps, it's a perfect template which will multiply to create a nice complete wallpaper effect. Now all we need to do is take some prints. So I have a printer here. So I'm gonna place this in my printer. There you have it. Okay, so I have some prints here. Now you can see we have a little negative area which we'll cut. So we cut this negative area to make it a perfect square. This goes out, and the same way you can cut all the pieces to have a nice clean template like this. And like how I told you earlier, now if you connect the edges, they all connect and it looks like a seamless, endless wallpaper print. And it's a really easy technique. Wherever you want to apply this wallpaper, you can just measure that space and take multiple prints and then just stick them together to make a wallpaper print. And that's how you make an endless wallpaper. Isn't that a simple and easy technique to add some personal touch to your room? Now guys, if you make this for your room, then don't forget to click pictures and post it. You know where to post it? On my Facebook or Instagram, because I would love to see how your room looks like with your personal touch. Also, if you want any more DIY ideas or room decor ideas, then check out the other videos on my channel. And if you enjoyed watching this, then like, share and subscribe. Also in the comment section below, let me know your